Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are both artists who have
moved to Costa Rica. Hudson and I are wet. We just went for a little bit of a walk and got caught in the rain.
And we are coming to you live from
the Casita.
Our first home in Costa Rica.
Yes.
That's ours.
Yes, we're going to spend the very first night here tonight.
Yes. This is Friday, and we moved in today.
Yes, we did.
And oh my gosh, it was great. I got some help from the guys who are working here with their truck, and we didn't have a lot of stuff. You hear noises? That's the road.
That's the main road, right?
30 feet away from us.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, it'll be quieter once we get our fence built, and that's coming up in the construction order.
And just to give you an idea, we are on the terraza right now. The door is there. It's a little bit dark in there to do the video in there. We'll do another video in there when we get to it earlier in the day. And here comes the big trucks. Two big trucks.
So this is the main highway. It's also about 5 o'clock, so everybody's going home from work.
Yeah, so this is a busy time.
Yeah, the morning, and then this is rush hour here. But this is the only, the main road between Dominical on the coast and San Isidro, so lots of traffic.
Yeah, lots of traffic right now.
Yeah.
Like Rob said, people are coming home from work.
Yeah.
You know, little competition here. Anyway, we are seated on the terraza.
Yes, terraza, perfect.
And our property, our casa, is going to be down there.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a slope down, and that's where
the property goes that way away from the road, 2 hectares.
We won't be doing a video at 5 o'clock ever again.
No. Well, our entire life has changed today. It really has. You know, we're not caretaking for anybody else. We're on our own in our place, which is, it's coming along well. It's not finished. Even the inside's not completely finished. So we have to wait on a couple of things. I got a really nice video of the interior.
Yes.
But the concrete countertops have to cure completely. And so they are freshly poured concrete. They look great, but they can't be polished and sealed until the concrete's fully dry. So that will take a little while.
But Rob got a great video of the inside.
Yes.
And we got our furniture moved in today.
Yep.
So we'll back up a little bit. Tuesday, we moved all of our stuff out of the house we were staying in.
Right.
Jean-Philippe and Emma's and Mateo's house. So we moved all of our stuff out of there into a community kitchen and also down into a little cabin, which is also on their property. And we spent the night there Tuesday night.
Yep.
Wednesday, I got
Pura vida.
Wednesday, I got terribly sick.
Oh my gosh.
Terribly sick.
Yeah.
So I was really sick on Wednesday, not so sick on Thursday, and feeling like I could be hopeful today.
Yeah.
So the last couple of days, I haven't done anything. Rob's held the fort down. So Hudson has gone from the house to the cabina to the casita, all within 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
So he's exploring the property. He did leave his paw prints in some wet cement, so that's kind of fun.
They had just poured cement in the back of the house where the laundry area is going to be. It's a covered area, so we've cut pretty deep, nice, fun little footprints. That's better than a signature.
Yeah, which I'm excited about.
Yeah. So if you watched last week's video, you know we were supposed to move on Wednesday, but there was just too much not finished here.
We may have even said Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah.
That was the goal. Yeah.
But paint was drying, final touches, the shower tile work wasn't done, so we decided to push it until Friday, and it turned out to be pretty good. There's still some things in there, but for us to just be here doing our thing, it's fantastic.
Yes.
And
can't use the kitchen too much yet.
Right.
So we are treating each other to a celebratory dinner
Woo-hoo!
tonight. Yes.
Yes, going out to a local soda and letting somebody else do the cooking.
Yes.
But it's so interesting being here now. It's like all of our stuff is here in one place, our place. And it's very exciting. It's very exciting.
All of our stuff except for the stuff that's in storage in California.
Right, right.
But all of the local Costa Rican belongings are now in the casita. Our bed is made because we brought sheets, et cetera, with us.
Bamboo sheets, bamboo towels, great stuff.
So the bed is made, and we have Hudson's bed, and
yeah,
we might play some cards and chill.
Yeah, sleep well.
Yeah.
Wake up here not knowing where we are.
Great. That'll be great. I've already laid on the bed and looked up at the ceiling fan and the ceiling. Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And we got to design, you know, the house structure was the same, but we got to design the inside, and it was very fun. So we're not going to give you a real good tour of it furnished until we have the kitchen laid out and stuff, but there's a really nice video of it before we moved in. You see the colors and you see the light fixtures we put in.
Love the light fixtures.
Yeah, so it's nice. We got nice lights out here on the terrace, and so yeah, still they did a bang-up job inside. They worked really hard because they knew our timeline, and our timeline was dependent on the people we were staying with, and so we're really grateful to them for letting us stay in their cabina for a couple extra nights.
Yes.
Great folks, and good neighbors too. So we met some awesome people. There's some friends of ours, Victor and Sherry, who came for a visit. And that was
exciting.
Very exciting.
So I'll just tell the beginning of it because Rob was more present for the rest. But we met this couple at Mango Congo. With a breakfast with Sarah Elena and some of her clients. So that was very nice. And they are looking at building their own home. They thought they were going to buy, but they're looking at building their own home. So they wanted to come see the Casita, actually. And so they drove over, couldn't find the place, contacted Rob, said we can't quite find the place. He's like, okay, let me step off to the road. We're almost here, blah, 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 blah. And take it away, Rob.
So I found them. They were up the top of our road. They just, I think, driven past our driveway, and many people do, and then driven back up. And so I saw the car up there, and it was fine. So I'm like, okay, great. You guys could just go turn around, come back down, grab Lori Marie, and we can go check out the Casita. So I'm starting to walk back down to our place, and I hear this crash. I'm like, oh no. The guy had just gone by on a motorcycle, and I thought, oh, did they hit him? And so the brakes on our car had failed. And so it's like a steep downhill, and they're heading for the main highway, the main road, this road. And so Victor, trying to pump the brakes, nothing's happening, and so he kind of swerves a little bit, and then he kind of rolls up on the embankment, and his car just rolls over on its side, on the driver's side door. So crushed the mirror, scratched the door. They were perfectly all right.
Victor cut his hand.
Oh yeah, Victor cut his hand a little bit on the I think the road because his window was open. But oh my gosh, you should have seen the people just coming out of the woodwork to help. It's like this country, everybody wants to help immediately. It was amazing. People coming up.
Yeah, they don't just come out and gawk.
No,
okay.
No. They're like,
they
all
don't
right.
like peer out their windows and gawk.
Yeah. One guy pulls up in his truck, and he's like, all right, I got a chain. We can hook up the chain there, and we'll pull it. You guys need a tow truck, anything, and we can flip the car back over. And
called the tow truck. They flipped it down on its wheels. I waited for the tow truck while they came and looked at the Casita.
Yeah, we actually did get a look at it, so it was great. So if you guys are watching this, thanks for the visit. We'll have a better one next time.
Absolutely.
And so it was a heck of a week. It went by fast. I was here at the Casita every single day, and we had a few errands to run and things like that. But the plan's changing. It's very common here. You just roll with the punches.
Yep.
The fact that there's a few things not done, as Lori Marie says, it's like we're camping.
Right. We're camping for the next few days.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We're camping in our house. Who cares?
Yeah, we don't have the gas tank for the cooktop yet, so we got a microwave.
No,
and we got trail mix.
Yeah, right.
Life is good.
Life is good. Somebody did, and I forget who it was, and I'm sorry about that, but somebody did ask some questions about medical, emergencies, things like that. So we have talked about it before, but I'm going to let Rob take it away.
Right. We haven't needed medical care here yet, really.
I thought I might have when I got real sick on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
her stomach was bad. I'm like, you need to go to the doctor. So
Not till tomorrow.
So we have a public health what would you call it?
System?
Station here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a public health building, the e-bikes, here in Platanillo. And it is not open every day, and it is not open all day. So I think they're open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. And that's more for routine things like seeing your doctor. And now as soon as we are in the Caja system, which is hopefully taking place next week, we will be able to use that because that's what Caja is. It's like public health care.
So as you may remember, I did sign up for Caja, went to Santa Cruz, signed up for it.
Mm-hmm.
They can't find me in the system. They can't find us in the system.
Right.
So our attorney is helping us with that next week.
Yeah. And then so the closest urgent care to us is basically 14 kilometers in either direction, Uvita or up in San Isidro. And they do have, there's an emergency service here. Most of the smaller towns have an SOS. It's similar to 911, but they don't really have a 911. So we have an SOS Platanillo, which is an ambulance service for emergencies or accidents, so that's great. Very responsive, good group of volunteers, as well as I think Red Cross workers. And then up in Tinamaste, they have an SOS Tinamaste, and so it's a wonderful group of people to help out with whatever emergencies you might have. And then in San Isidro, there are 2 hospitals, public hospital, which we could use with Caja, or the private hospital. And that would be sort of a pay-as-you-go thing, and the price is much, much cheaper than anything we could find in the States.
Right. We could probably be helped at the hospital for one visit, cheaper than we could pay private insurance in the States.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's very affordable here.
And as we find out more about the whole healthcare system, or if we're needing anything, we'll let you guys know.
I'll let you know.
One thing we have talked about in the past is the pharmacies are interesting because the pharmacies can actually prescribe medicine. Almost anything up to, like narcotics, you have to have a prescription from a doctor. But almost anything else, it's like if you need an antihistamine that's prescription strength, or...
And Rob had a rash. He
Yep.
went in and described the rash to the pharmacist. No problem. He
Yep.
knew exactly what he was talking about. Went
Yep.
and got the ointment, and
Boom, done.
Yeah.
Out the door.
Yep.
And I don't know if they would do any kind of exam on you, or if it's just talk. We haven't had to do anything more than talk back and
Right.
forth with them. But that's our experience so far.
right.
And so people here, they eat well, and try to stay healthy. But of course, if things arise, it's good to know where to go and when.
Right. And also, when we go for the Caja, we're getting our Dimex card.
DMX, yes.
DMX card.
DMX cards. Those are official Costa Rican IDs.
Yay!
So it's sort of like a passport. They do have passports here, but it's more than a driver's license, maybe a little less. But basically, that's our residency card for Costa Rica. And so our lawyer, we talked to him yesterday, and he said they are ready to pick up. So we're going to try to do that in the Caja.
And then once I get my DMX card, I can get my driver's license.
So we think.
Rabita!
What I mean, another truck coming, so,
I can edit that. Not all of them, I can't edit all.
Right. And we're on mountain roads, so the trucks go pretty slow. And so that's why it takes a while for them to pass. Things are loaded. So the trucks passed, but then it was going so slow, the whole line of traffic behind it is following.
Oh, this is so fun. I just have to say this is so fun. We are going to have a fence built
Yeah.
with bamboo on one side and ornamental plants on the other side, which will cut down on the noise quite a bit.
Yeah.
But you have to realize that a lot of Ticos live this close to
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go up and down the road, there's houses this close and closer.
Awesome.
No fences, nothing. And it's kind of fun. Everybody in a tall enough truck gets to see our
Yeah, we
video.
get to wave. Hi. Hola.
Turquoise house. So yeah, it's a brand new experience. It's very exciting to be in our place.
Yes. I know. know. So excited.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's happened fast, and a lot of changes going on. So everybody who's followed along, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining in our adventure. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, questioning our sanity, all the above.
Absolutely. So we will keep you posted, and we will see you Saturday,
Yes,
right?
but next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
great. Okay, adios.
Ciao.
What a fiasco. Oh my God.
That was fun.
Okay, here is our temporary drive. So if you go up the drive like this and immediately turn left, that is where the pool is. So this is the cabina where we have stayed the last couple of nights. Darling little place. Starting to pack things up, getting ready to move them to the Casita today. Rob's already off doing the first load with the refrigerator and other sundries. Here's the cute little terrazza. Hudson. Hudson! Ah, good boy. And let's go in and see it. Of course, we have stuff scattered, so you'll just have to be understanding about that. Take my shoes off. Here's the little living room. Here's the first bedroom. Back through the living room. Here's the bedroom where we have stayed the last few nights. And then there's actually a sliding glass door here that you close at night because the kitchen is pretty open. A couple of steps down. There's a Tico style kitchen or sink right there out in the open. So you get a beautiful view when you're doing dishes. And then, oh, I just scrubbed the toilet. The shower, this little bathroom has a shower and a toilet and no sink, which is the Tico way. So there it is, little porch off the back, little seating area off the back in the jungle. All right, I'm gonna do my best. We will ask Rob what the name of these fruits are, because of course I can't remember. They are like a large walnut. I'm gonna peel the skin back with my fingers. I'm just gonna break the skin and peel it back, and I'll show you what's inside. So this is how the skin is peeling back, very easy. You can start to see the tender fruit on the inside. So there's the unpeeled and the peeled and the peeling. When I saw them at the market, I thought they were potatoes, but they are not. They are very, very soft and very, very juicy, and I'm going to taste one and then I'll tell you how it is. Okay, there were seeds inside 3 of them, those beautiful green seeds, and it tastes like a very sweet, gentle grapefruit. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. I'll leave the other one for Rob.
So we got the local band playing for the Independence Day celebrations here at our local feria. Pretty fun. Well, this is pretty interesting. We've seen this on our dog walk a couple of times. And it's a little bee or wasp's nest, and it's built right onto a leaf. And so the leaf is just hanging from the branch, and I don't know when it's gonna fall, but this is kind of cool. It's gotten bigger. There's the opening. And so they've just been building their nest right there on to the leaf. It keeps growing. Kind of cool. Ta-da! Washer and dryer. Lots still going on. Today's Tuesday. We were supposed to move in Wednesday, but that's not gonna happen. You guys need a little bit more time here. Mattress, yay. So we got plumbing going. Got our lovely lights in the kitchen. But Friday is our new move-in date. So final touches here. Shelves looking nice. And big thing here, we've got that's the super cool sink. So a little bit of plumbing, and the tile expert. This guy is doing a great job. We found this awesome tile that looks real nice with the mustard / ochre color. So got to give him time to finish his work. So here is the casita before we moved in. The floor has this sort of battleship gray, which looks real nice. Got the red walls. Come out here, got the great room in avocado. Ceiling fans helping dry the paint. Wi-Fi. Laurie Marie's studio. Beautiful sort of a tangerine, I don't know, something like that. Yay, bed. And another ceiling fan, gonna be great for ventilation. Sorry, trying to move slow. So this is sort of a combination dining room, living room. And then we got a little work to do on the concrete countertops. I got the varnish, but it needs a little more work there. Cooktop is in. Shelves are in. Sink is in. Shelves, space for the fridge. And bathroom is painted. Juan did a fantastic job on the tile. He's still finishing up the grouting. But that is the casita.